remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Kings! What's that?
Wright running out of the gun. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Baker. Able to find Wright. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal.
Kings! What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Good. Run. What's that?
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a 3-yard gain. 1 shot remaining if they want to try it. 4th and goal coming up.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Able to get it to Barkley. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He breaks a tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the pistol, Hurts. Flush down out to his left. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Baker out of the pistol. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Done.
From the 38. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
What's up?
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Baker throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Escapes the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Here's a give for Wright. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got it! And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers driving ahead. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Good.
Throwing, Baker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
And he's brought down for a loss. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Here we go. It's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Out.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's into the hands of Barkley. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Barkley's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. From the 18 on 2nd down. He's got it, room to run.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And it's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFC Championship game. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. He'll get this one to Brown. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down throwing for Hurts. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Baker now from the gun. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Hey, alert 33.
Now a run with Wright. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop him short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
Has the connection to Wright. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Reed now in motion left. Right again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. They run again with Wright. And he's tackled for no gain. Stopped for no gain on the play. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Brings in the kick at the 9. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Devontae Smith. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
63, 60, 73, 73. Delta.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Headed out right. He can run it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They're set up at the 35 now.
Right. 63.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
63.
Running is Barkley. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They go to Barkley again. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Baker out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers down by only 3. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Baker now. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. Broke through the tackle. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Kings! Good.
Slot man in motion right.
Good.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, 73!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And the breakaway gets him 1st and goal before he goes out. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
No touch that. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
To throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Run, run, run. Set. Watch out.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Big moment coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for 2. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yo, touch that. Yo, touch.
Here's Barkley. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another kneel likely coming here on 3rd down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.